Wesley Vissers plans to take break after 2025 Detroit Pro, says Olympia this year won't happen. Vissers is eyeing the Detroit Pro before taking a break and sitting out of the 2025 Mr. Olympia later this year. Bodybuilder Wesley Vissers is mapping out what's next for his career after coming up short at the 2025 Arnold Classic. He shared plans to compete at the Detroit Pro before skipping the Olympia to take an extended break. Vissers walked into Columbus, Ohio, as the defending Arnold Classic champion. However, he had to face 2024 Olympia runner-up Mike Sommerfeld, who had made substantial leaps on stage with more balance and conditioning. In the end, Vissers lacked the leg volume needed for title contention and exited the event in 5th place. With his sights set on the future, Vissers knows he needs time to make improvements but wants to redeem himself at the Detroit Pro. He believes this will give him a mental edge heading into an off-season to cultivate mass. So, we said that we were going to take a much longer break this time to really work on what we need to work on. The balance of the body, Vissers shared. We are taking a much more longer break, his coach reiterated. Vissers recognized his 2024 Olympia and Arnold Classic showings missed the mark and sees a break as a smart move for his future. The last Arnold, I won the Arnold. The Olympia went not as we wanted. This Arnold did not go as we wanted. So that, of course, is a clear sign that we need to change something. At the same time, me and Marley have talked about this. I've now had 2 nights where I thought a lot about. I was very excited about taking the break, at first. It was like, oh, finally, letting everything go. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, am I ending now this season on this low note? We, in 4 weeks, were supposed to do Detroit. That was the plan, he explained. With plans to resurrect his superior shape, Vissers wants to compete at the Detroit Pro but emphasized that the 2025 Mr. Olympia isn't on his radar. I think I would regret not first trying to see if we can resurrect that shape for Detroit before saying we're not going to do it for sure, he shared. The Olympia this year won't happen. You qualify in Detroit, and then you won't go, asked Stefan Kienzl. Yes, remarked Vissers. Even if Vissers earns a qualification for the 2025 Mr. Olympia, he wants to stop competing after Detroit in favor of making changes to his physique. The 2025 Detroit Pro is set for March 29 and will be held in Detroit, Michigan.